What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different to what you would usually expect from us. We've been living here in Watamu now for the best part of 6 months, and during that time we've had the opportunity to do some really cool things and things that maybe are not on the usual tourist list when you're coming here. Particularly the last 2 months that we've been here have been considered the rainy season or the low season, and we wanted to put together a video of 10 things that we think you should be doing when you come here during the low season. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so let's kick things off with a place that's been around for quite some time here in Watamu. And even with all the new restaurants and bars that's cropping up, it's still one of the best places to go and watch the sunset. The food's simple, but it's fresh, and you don't get much fresher than a place that literally catches its seafood from underneath your feet. The restaurant is nestled amongst the mangroves in the Mida Creek, and all of the crab on the menu is literally caught right there next to the restaurant. We love it, and it's still one of the best places to catch a sunset. Next up, we have Amichime restaurant. So Amichime has been around in Watamu for some time as well, but their new restaurant is right on the main strip and frankly serves some of the best gelato you will have anywhere in the world. But that's not it. They have baked goods, sandwiches, pizzas, salads, so much to try, and amazing coffee, and it's one of our favorite weekend spots to go to. So third on our list is the stunning Rock and Sea Resort. Now don't worry if you're not staying at this beautiful resort, you can still go there to visit. They have a restaurant with panoramic views of the whole Mida Creek, and it looks right out into the Indian Ocean. This place has amazing Italian food. It's very well presented, and to be honest with you, with a view like this, you can't really complain anywhere. So whether you're going just for drinks or whether you want to stay for lunch or dinner, it's a perfect spot to hang out with friends or family. Next on the list, it's Watamu Beach. Now, Watamu Beach is not the only beach in Watamu. There's Turtle Bay and there's several other areas that you can go, but we like hanging out at Watamu Beach because it feels a little bit more local. There's a couple of cool bars down there, and the scenery with the islands is just one that you cannot miss. At low tide, it's a really good opportunity to take a walk out onto a sandbank and get a little bit of a closer look at the islands. But really, you can go and hang out here any time of the day and during any season, as long as the sun is shining. Next up, we have undoubtedly one of the best places on the Kenyan coast to watch the sunset. It's Lich House Bar by Temple Point. Whether you're coming here as a group or even on your own, it's a really relaxed environment, and it is the perfect place to chill out, meet new people, and party late into the evening. They serve up some delicious fresh barbecue food cooked right there in front of you on the grill, and frankly, we just love spending our evenings here with friends, watching the sunset and having drinks. Now, on the weekends, it does get pretty busy. So if you want to guarantee yourself a table, or particularly one of the awesome nets overhanging the creek, then I definitely suggest that you book in advance. All right, coming up at number 6 on our list is stand-up paddleboard in the creek. Now, whether you want to just paddle around in the shallow water or go a little bit deeper into the creek and explore the mangrove forests, we really think that paddleboard is the best way to do it. Doesn't matter of the season, you can get on that board any time of the year because the creek is protected from the winds that you would experience out in the ocean. You can see here Ina and Malia paddling around in the water. This is in low season right now, and you can see how calm and beautiful the water is. At number 7, we have the awesome Bioken Snake Farm. Now, don't worry, they're not actually farming snakes here. In fact, they are farming their venom. This place is one of the top research facilities in the whole country, where they actually make the antivenoms for every snake that you might find in this country. It's a really cool place to take kids and adults alike. I think actually I was way more interested in this than Malia was. You get to get really up close and personal with some of Kenya's most dangerous snakes. At number 8, we have a short drive from Watamu, Kilifi. Now, you will want to allow a whole day to get down there. You're looking at about a 90-minute journey each way, but I can tell you it is really worth it. Salties is a small boutique resort right on the coast that is famous for its kite surfing and just as much for its parties as well. Head down here for some really delicious food and some awesome cocktails, and we guarantee you will have an amazing time. If you fancy a little bit of culture into your day, you can take just a short 15-minute drive from Salties to the Minari ruins. Now, we really enjoyed this place. It's an ancient city tucked away into the forest, and you can walk around undisturbed for hours, just exploring the old ruins and just enjoying the nature around you. At number 9, we have Marafa Hell's Kitchen. This is one of the most beautiful places in the area. It's about a 90-minute drive from Watamu, and it should not be missed. For just 500 shillings, it will get you into the park and includes a guide who will walk you around and explain the history behind this beautiful place. When you finish your tour, pull up some chairs, or like we did, a picnic blanket, and relax, have some drinks, and enjoy the sun setting over this beautiful canyon. Last but definitely not least, it's number 10 on our list. It is the elephants of Arabuko Sokoke Forest. Now, these guys can be a bit elusive, but most evenings they show up around the watering hole where you can sit in the back of your car like we did, eat some popcorn, have some drinks, and watch the sunset with the elephants drinking from the watering hole. This definitely is not a place that is on the usual tourist list, so you need to speak to a driver who knows how to get here, and we guarantee you will not regret it. All right, guys, so that concludes our 10 things to do in low season here in Watamu. To be honest, we probably could have done 20 things, but we figured if you're coming here for a visit, 10's probably enough. If you've come to Watamu and you've done anything that's really cool and interesting that you think people should know, please write it in the comments down below, because actually we would love to know as well. I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and hopefully there's been something in there that you actually didn't know that you could do here in Watamu. And when you do come, please don't forget to let us know, and who knows, maybe we'll show you some of these awesome activities ourselves. But for now, that's it. Have an awesome day. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please show us the appreciation by giving the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time.